know I haven't been here in quite a while. Really apologize for that. Life just got really crazy and really hectic. If you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are one of my old-time subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. As you guys know, the world has just taken a whole different turn with this whole coronavirus and COVID-19. So life just got a little crazy for me. And if you have been following me for a while, you know that I work in one of the healthcare professions. So I have to go out to work still every day or almost every day. And life is just really stressful and crazy. But anyway, yeah, so I haven't been here. I just been too stressed out. Life just got too busy. And then I actually had some family members that got sick, and that stressed me out, who were in the hospital with COVID, and I don't know. And my mind frame just was not here. So I apologize, but anyway, I wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I just wanted to come on and share with you guys something happier, something that I love and that I'm passionate about, which is Perfume, a new fragrance that I've been liking. So I wanted to share that with you, and I actually have been purchasing a lot of perfume lately, and I actually did a perfume haul video, but I never got to finish it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, if I'm gonna finish it or do it over or maybe do it in parts. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to come on and share with you a fragrance line that I've really been enjoying, and it is this one. It's called Kayali. Kayali Fragrances is actually created by two sisters, Mona Katan and Huda Katan. Huda Katan is actually the creator of Huda Beauty, and this is their fragrance line. Kayali actually means my imagination in Arabic. The whole premise behind this fragrance line was to introduce Middle Eastern fragrance to the West. Sometimes in Middle Eastern cultures, when they visit each other's homes, a lot of times they will bring out fragrances or perfumes or oils, and you can sample or mix the different fragrances together and create your own fragrance by mixing and layering them. So that was part of the premise behind this whole line. All of the fragrances here are meant to be layered and mixed together, and I have really been enjoying it. So here is the packaging. It's really nice, very nice clean lines, just white with gold. There are 4 fragrances that they came out with. They originally came out in 2018. So I decided to get the mini set, and this whole set was $95. They come in 2 different sizes, actually, the full bottle size. So they come in either a 50 ml bottle, which is $85, or 100 mls, which is $118. Like I said, this whole set of 4 mini bottles, which is 10 mls each, the whole thing costs $95. So I thought it was a pretty good buy for this. Actually, I will mention this. One of the downsides about this, even though I love the fragrances, is that you can't really smell them anywhere. You have to buy them online. So I don't really advocate blind buying, but with these fragrances, unfortunately, they're not really in a store. The only other store that sells them is Sephora. So you can either buy them at Sephora, but only online. So if you go on the Sephora website, they will say online exclusive. I've never seen them actually in a store where you can actually smell them. So you can buy them on Sephora online, or you can buy them from the Huda Beauty website. Unfortunately, they don't sell this mini size collection on the Sephora website, so I bought this actually on Huda Beauty's website. I think they actually had a sale or something when I actually bought it. But anyway, I think it's actually a very good buy for 10 mls, which is perfect for me since you guys know I always like to have smaller sizes of fragrances since I have so much, so it works out perfectly for me. So let's just dive right in. Let's talk about this one first. This one is actually the anchor fragrance of the line. It is called Ellixir 11. So all of the fragrances actually have a number. So this one is Ellixir 11. The numbers actually have a meaning. The numbers correspond to the amount of trials or the amount of formulations that they tried before they actually got to the ones that they actually wanted. So like this one is 11, so basically they tried 10 different other formulas before they got to this one, so this is number 11. So that's what the numbers correspond to. Like I said, this Elixir is the anchor fragrance of the line. All of the other fragrances can be layered with this one. This one I really like. It's very unique. It is classified as a floral fruity, but it's not overly floral, not overly fruity. It's a nice balance and mixture of both. It's just very different, very sexy. Oh my goodness, I love it. One thing I like about the packaging is that it gives you most of the notes on here. So Ellixir 11, the notes in here are red apple is where you kind of get that sweetness from, rose, absolute, jasmine, vanilla, and patchouli. It's just very sexy. It's a fragrance that's very different. You guys know I love fragrances that are very unique and very different. It has to be something different or unique for me to add it to my collection here. For some reason, it kind of reminds me, and it's probably just the packaging and the patchouli in it. It reminds me of this one, the infamous Coco Noir by Chanel, but they do smell different. This one has a lot more patchouli, and this one you can smell the sweetness. Kind of when you first spray it, it smells a little bit, I don't know why I get like a little bit of soda vibe. The sprayer on these are really nice, just very smooth. Yes, this one actually is one of my favorites of the whole line. So you get a little bit of that sweetness, and then you can smell a little bit of the rose, a little bit of the patchouli, and there's vanilla in here. So it's a little bit sweet, but a little bit fruity from the apples. It's just really nicely balanced, and I just really like this. This is for someone who really wants something different, who doesn't want to be like the masses, who kind of wants to stand out, who's kind of sophisticated, a boss lady, somebody who knows what she wants, somebody who's willing to go for it, not shy. It's just a really nice fragrance. I just really like this. Like I said, it's probably one of my favorites of the whole line. Next, let's talk about this one. So this is Vanilla 28. And this one is really nice. I actually really like the scent of vanilla, but vanilla is actually kind of tricky to do in fragrances. It can either go really well, or it can either go kind of wrong. So it can either be so strong that it's too overpowering, or it can be kind of sickly sweet to where it smells kind of cheap. So it has to be done right for it to really work out. And this one is actually a really nice one. What I really like about this one is that it's really good to be layered with all of the other ones in here and actually other fragrances outside of the line. And it's just done really smoothly, really nice. So the notes in here are vanilla, orchid, tonka, brown sugar, amber, woods, and musk. All of these things make it really smooth, so you can definitely smell the vanilla, a little bit of tonka. The brown sugar gives it a little bit of sweetness, but not too much, and then the musk kind of just mellows it out so that it's not too sweet and it's not too strong. So a really nice vanilla scent. I do actually like to layer these together. So when you're actually layering fragrances, you want to first spray the heavier scent and then you spray the lighter scent. If you spray the lighter scent first, then the heavier scent will overpower the lighter scent and you won't be able to even smell the lighter scent, if that makes any sense. So the vanilla scent in this is heavier than this one, so I would spray the vanilla first and then I would use the Elixir. I've used them both together and they are so amazing together. It actually makes it last a little bit longer. Separately, this one probably lasts about a good 5 hours on my skin before it becomes kind of a closer, intimate skin scent. And this one lasts a little bit longer, maybe like 6.5 hours or so together. They last even longer, but I like both of them separately, which is good, and I like to actually mix them both. So let's go over this one, which is Musk number 12. So we had 11 other formulations before they got to this one. The Musk is probably, honestly, my least favorite. So it's a nice scent, but it doesn't really jump out. It doesn't really do anything special for me. It kind of reminds me back in the day, if you're old enough to remember Cody Musk. That's kind of what this reminds me of, but it's a nicer, more sophisticated version of that. It is nice to be layered with other fragrances and these along with this line, but it's just very linear. And what I mean by that is that it doesn't really change. It doesn't really evolve very much into anything else. It just kind of stays exactly the same way as you put it on. Actually, that can be a good thing when you're trying to layer it with other fragrances. Let's see what the notes in here are. Lotus flower, jasmine, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. So you definitely get a little bit of woodiness, definitely musk, but yeah, I mean, I like it, but it's not something that really jumps out for me. Now I have layered like these three together before. I've layered the Elixir along with the musk, and I would spray the Elixir first and then the musk because this one is lighter. And I have actually mixed all three of these, so layered all three of these together, which is actually really nice. Last but not least, in this mini sample box, we have citrus number 8. So we had 7 other fragrances before this one, before they decided on this one, number 8. So the notes are bergamot, pink grapefruit, rose, musk, and oak moss. It's actually a really nice citrus. This one is, it's kind of very fresh, very clean. It's a floral citrus, so you smell a few florals. You can smell the grapefruit, bergamot, rose. It's just very nice, very light, very crisp, very clean, perfect for summer, spring. Obviously, any of these you can actually wear year-round, which is what I like about them. But since it's spring and summer right now, it's perfect for that. The weather here is actually pretty warm today. It does also have a little bit of rhubarb and black currant, so it's slightly sweet, but not really sweet. It's not really something where you can pick out a lot of super individual notes, but it's very nicely blended. Really a good office scent, great for a person who just kind of wants to fly under the radar, doesn't want to cause too much attention, nice to go to brunch. I would probably layer this one with musk. You can also layer it with this Elixir, which I've done, which is really nice. That is citrus number 8. So that is all of these in the mini sample box. Now let's talk about this one, the newest one that was released in 2020. This one is Deja Vu White Flower 57. So yes, they went through a lot of formulations before they got to this one. Love the packaging. And then the bottle looks like so. This is actually a 50 ml bottle. Like I said, it also comes in 100 ml. So this one was $85. And tops are actually, you just place them on. It kind of has like this nice crystal. Simple yet very elegant packaging. So this one I have been wearing a lot. Perfect for spring and summer. I've actually gotten a lot of compliments on it. I've worn it to work. I've worn it out doing a few errands when you get to go out nowadays. This is just really nice. I really like this. The notes in here are white flower, like it says, gardenia, jasmine, orange flower, tuberose, and Tahitian vanilla. So you guys know that I love tuberose, such a sexy, seductive scent. And you guys know I love the scent of orange or mandarin in a fragrance. So this one has both of them. It's just very nice. It also has a little bit of pear. It's a little bit sweet. Let's see where I can spray this one. Let's try the back of my hand. There's that sprayer again, very nice, full spray, perfect. Yeah, it has a nice balance of floral and a nice balance of sweetness. So it's classified as a white floral, but it still has a bit of warmth and a little bit of creaminess from the vanilla. And it also has patchouli, so it's balanced by that. It's just really nice. Creamy, seductive, a little bit sweet, but not super floral. So even though it's considered a floral fragrance, it's not overly floral. It's a good mixture of patchouli, vanilla, the sweetness of the pear and the nectarine and the orange blossom, and all of the white flowers of jasmine and the tuberose. So I really like this one. I have been wearing this one a lot lately, and it's gotten a little warmer, but you can wear this all year round. Actually, all of these you can wear year round, in my opinion. That is Kayali. I'm really actually impressed with it. I hope they will come out with some more fragrances to add to the line, so I can also sniff those as well at some point soon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay safe. Let me know if you have tried these. I really appreciate you guys watching and being here, and I will see you guys on my next video.